So sports performance is something that I've always been passionate about. I enjoy helping kids. It's a program that's built around usually anywhere from 3 to 4 days, 5 days a week that I like to train. It's pretty much as many times you want. It comes with speed, agility, strength training. It's all designed around 8-week program where we start from A and progress as we go. That they just build, and it's good for strength as well as speed, agility, quickness, helping athletes get to the next level, whether it's a little kid playing high school or high school on up through collegiate and pro as well. A lot of what I do, especially with young kids, is I always start off with hip flexibility because if kids are unflexible in the hips or not strengthened through their hips, they can't. Trying to do squats, power cleans, speed, anything like that is really hard because all your power generates in your core. And if you're weak in those areas, then it's pointless to just try to progress to the next level when you're not able to do anything. Technique on squats is going to be wrong, so I like to target kids and get flexible through their hips first so they can do proper technique on squats, deadlifts, running, and it helps them as they get older where they pick up on it and they just continue to know in their mind what they need to work on and what things they, if they know what they're doing wrong, it's easier for them to correct it themselves instead of me always having to stand over them and say, you're doing this wrong or whatever. Yeah, this is something that me and the owner talked about. He was wanting to bring me down to this area to grow sports performance. There's really nothing around this area that has something like this, and so we decided that up here would be a great place for it. It's about 30 yards long, which is not a whole lot, but I don't need a lot with athletes. A lot of athletes don't play at 40 yards or more. A lot of what they work on is the quick burst, 10 yards, 15 yards off the ball. So that's what this room was designed for. It's great space for something like that. So we just recently added the turf, added the lighting, air conditioner, everything like that. So it's nice and cool, and it's a real great little atmosphere to kind of come work at. Also, I'll use the park when I do kids times for 40 yards. That way I have access to Buck Creek, so I can go over there and do it. People probably see me out there working with some athletes. I mean, if they do, by all means, stop and talk to me, ask questions, and that would be a place that they can also get in touch with me as well. We do ages from 12 and up, all the way through adulthood. I have kids from Thompson, Kingwood, Helena, Briarwood, Chelsea. I'm working on trying to get some more from around the area as well as reaching out to Calera, Montevallo, just some of the areas that really can't get up to like 280 where Blackwatch is, or over to Godspeed over in Hoover or whatever. It's a little bit of a drive for them, plus dealing with the traffic. So that's one of the reasons why also I decided to come around here, was trying to reach those kids in this area that don't want to travel further north to get anywhere. So that's why I tried to reach some of those other schools, Montevallo, Calera, and just get as many kids as I can, as well as working on teams. We can come out and do teamwork at schools on site, or they can come here. But we're trying to reach out where we can help the local athletics as well, team-wise, whether it's girls, boys sports, anywhere from softball, volleyball, all the way through football or whatever. So
this program, I've been here for about maybe 6 months, maybe to a year, but I've been with Ryan, the trainer, since I was a freshman, so 4 years. So it's been a growing, activity that I've been doing for a long time, and it's been really helping me. Well, I used to be like super, super tiny, and I mean, I'm still the shortest kind of, but now I've grown like with my muscles, and so I'm stronger on the ball, I'm quicker, and I get to places where I need to go faster, and it helps a lot in soccer because you don't have to be the biggest as long as you stand your ground and do what you need with the ball. So definitely, it helps you because even though you're doing practices like with your team and everything, you're not going to get better because they're doing the exact same stuff that you are at practices. So if you do the little extra work outside of practice, then you're definitely going to be one step ahead of them.
I've been doing this program for about a month or two now, since I moved back from school for the summer. But I met Ryan when I was a junior in high school. I had just transferred schools, and thanks to working out with Ryan, I became an All-American in both sports, and I'm also selected as a preseason All-American at BSC. The main thing is my strength and speed. Since I've been working out with Coach Ryan, I have put on nearly 100 pounds in all my maxes since I've been training with him after leaving Thompson, and I've also gained a lot of weight, but I can still run like I did when I was 220, so I absolutely would. I've already brought some of my friends and fellow teammates up here to come out work out with us.